Are we on the internet? Yes, we are. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Phantom Brigade. Some side missions today in order to farm up some new pieces of gear, most especially backpacks, which we don't really have any of. Let's see, what's our next mission here? Sorry about that. Bloody OBS crashing at the very beginning of the stream. It's a great beginning to the stream, obviously. My goodness. I need to do something about this. Maybe I need a new streaming software. OBS isn't cutting it anymore. Let's do a takeover. Actually, while we're here, we might as well go check this out. Great heist. Medium armor. Unit core. Oh, it's not really useful, unfortunately. Whatever, it's some scrap. We are going to have to scrap some components pretty soon. I've got like a really overcrowded inventory. Oh, we've done this level already. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, Charlie's out. He's very sleepy. These two guys can stay in for now. She's, oh yeah, we prestiged her, so we want to level her up again. And then, maybe we want to get iron? Actually, you know what? Maybe we just take out one of our units and get some extra XP. That might be the way to go here. I kind of really like this idea of damaging our own mech a little bit with overheating and then getting a damage bonus. Yeah, last episode in the comments somebody pointed out, hey, use 3 pilots if the missions aren't that hard because you get bonus experience points. And they made a very good point. Okay, what do we got? Missile launcher tank, definitely dangerous, gotta get rid of it. Machine gun. Drone. This is a mech with only a back weapon. Mine launcher. Okay, machine gun and shield. Just a machine gun. These guys are not in the best shape. They're a little bit rough. You know what? I'm in range with my missile launcher already, so. Maybe I can just like immediately fire on the missile mech, or missile tank, I should say. Move up there. Fire once again. At the same tank? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it's all going to hit the rear of the tank. Most likely. We'll wait while firing, and we move up again. And we'll drop another missile. On you. Railgun repeater and shield. This is a mid-range weapon. Dash out to there. Run a little closer. Blast someone with this. Pew pew pew. I actually don't need to worry about weapon sway, so I can just keep running closer. Sure, look at the mech. Anything here that I actually want to salvage? No, it's all level 4 stuff. Okay. I'll just walk a little bit to cool off. What's the range on this? 53 meters. Can we dash twice in a row? No, we can't. Okay. Oops. Buildings are in my goddamn way. Oh, that's pretty dangerous. Maybe I'll go for a flanking maneuver with this unit. This is my heavy. She likes to get up close and personal. We'll get on the other side of these guys. Oh. Dash into the next turn. Here we go. Here they go. Oh boy. Yeah, those those missiles are doing some pretty good concussive damage on the enemy now. Okay, so we've overheated ourselves, but it kind of works in our favor. Uh-oh, we're getting immediately shot by missiles. The drone's not up to much. It's not working. Nope, we're fine, never mind. Hello! Rain of Sky, hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Very appreciated. Machine gun. Oh boy. They're really not a fan of that mech. Why is the AI waiting so long to fire the missile? That seems really weird to me. This guy's firing into the back of his friend, so he will just knock him out. Honestly, I'm just gonna stand here and shield. Just wait. Maybe I can dash away? No, it's heat. Okay. This is problematic. I'm not gonna do the whole, damage thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting shot by missiles. And it's a dangerous missile launcher too. It's a MLS cluster. What if I just, like, shotgun you in the face? I'm gonna take a lot of overheat damage. I'm gonna take so much overheat damage. I have put myself into a pretty awkward position. This guy'll be fine. I want to get away from these fuckers anyways. I'm getting shot at by literally everything all over the place. I'm fairly upset about it. I think it's honestly time to just shield bash the entire existence of the world. Unfortunately, I'm extremely slow. Hey Major, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Oh, the missiles are coming and I'm gonna hit myself with missiles. Stop it. Stop it. There. He's not shooting, so we don't care about him. It is nice and in range, though. I think we'll just try and kill that thing. I'm gonna take a little bit more overheat damage, but that's totally okay. Bashing all the lights and tanks, yeah. Trying to, anyways. Just shotgunning these assholes into infinity and beyond. I RNG'd a pilot that has a wrecking ball? What's your build? I've seen some pretty cool builds. I really like the interceptor talent that I haven't gotten yet that lets you heal every time you crash somebody. That seems super fun. But also maybe like a little broken. Over here, did I? Oh no! This guy would have totally died if this guy's machine gun shots had gone into him. Oh well, it's fine. Shield and shotgun, it's a fast heavy. Yeah. Shield and shotgun's a fun build. Oh. Something else shot me with missiles? There was 2 missile launcher tanks? Oh boy. That's not good. How are we doing? Oh, we're still okay. Are people still shooting her? It's shooting someone else. Nope. That's an assault rifle tank. It's not in range. It's in range, but it's blocked, I should say. This drone's just not doing anything. Other guy. Machine gun and the machine gun on you. They charged through 3 units and they all ejected. Did they like actually do the eject action? Or did you just hit them so hard that the pilot pods immediately popped out because of auto eject? These guys having just back missile launches is actually kind of dangerous because it means that's all they attack with, and back missile launchers are no, excuse me, pretty dangerous. Jesus. Stop. In the name of love. That's where we're gonna end up, I think. I can't shield further. No! Let me shield. There we go. That'll definitely hit the building, right? I think so, at least. Yeah, Max! Hey, Shiz, how's it going, man? Back missile launcher says issues tracking targets when you're closing to near point blank range. Yeah, that's true. I started the other day. First area upgraded pilot storage and got max rookies. Yeah. For sure. You definitely want to start them early. Bye. I didn't even really see what happened. Oh, it's a mine layer. I forgot. So it's just laying down mines. It just laid a mine on the building. That's funny. Getting interceptor with a regen shield and the restore health skill is fun. Yeah. That's a super tanky guy. I kind of don't love that they have two like close range specialists and only one long range specialist. I know the interceptor and the defender are like different units, but like they're pretty similar. Those missiles really did a number on that building, man. It's basically gone. Okay, that's pilot concussed. Okay, good. I have full heat meter to blast this in the back and hopefully concuss the pilot. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, engineer is the missile guy? Okay, I didn't actually know that. Okay, we'll dash over here while we're being targeted by a mine. And then we just really hope that we never step on that mine. Oh. Hey. Hang on. You jerk. Oh no! I'm finally targeting my missile boat. Oh, it's not a good time for my missile boat to get targeted. Because I can't move. The missiles will literally do less damage than the heat that I would take. The move here is actually just to move closer. Because the missiles won't be able to lock onto me when they're so close. Plus missile damage skills and backpack buffs. Yeah, I saw like backpack specialists. I didn't realize that you could also get missile buffs on top of that. Oh boy, that's a very heat-heavy dash. I'm gonna have to wait until next turn and then just dash down there. I've just seen that there's been an update to OBS, so maybe after this stream, I might be forced to stop the stream at some point. If the stream just ends randomly, it's because OBS had a hard crash. Otherwise, I'll just keep everything going here. Okay, that should just be dead. So I actually don't have to worry about that tank. That's blocked. That's definitely 100% blocked. So then I guess we're going after this guy. Actually, no, let's kill the stupid missile back mech. They have like 100 skills, but it's a pain getting the right ones sometimes. Yeah, I think that the way that they did the skills is fine, but it needs to be revamped so that you have more control over what you get. I think that they should really just probably do a classic skill tree, honestly. Ow! See what I mean? The missiles just can't do anything when you're really close. I was inside their minimum range. They just all went over my head. That was actually insanely, hang on, what's this? He just dashes under them. It's so funny. Alright. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. Guess what? It's shotgun time, bud. How are we feeling about shotgun time, gentlemen? Is this drone gonna do anything? I guess it doesn't do anything. Hang on, I'm gonna put three shotguns directly into this thing's face, which should just kill it. Then we'll put a couple more shotguns into that guy. Oops, not vent. Shotgun. Into you. Accelerate mod the missiles? Ooh! You know, I saw the accelerate projectile tech and immediately thought to myself, that's pretty useless. I can't ever see myself using that. We can't move closer. This map sucks. Fuck this map. God damn it. I hate when you can't, like, walk to the edge of a building. Because it makes leaping down impossible. Hey, the backpack mech is dead. That's nice. I guess I'm just gonna stand here. I'll go take cover. Yeah, I could see it definitely be useful on cannon, because cannon seems to have a pretty slow projectile speed. I've actually never really used a cannon. I used one in 1.0, and I didn't really like it, so I just never tried them again. I guess I'll just, like, shield this direction so I'm facing the right way. Oh boy. Well, we took his weapon off, so he's just gonna eject. Cool. That's fine. Oh, the drone's trying to ram me. It's like, ah! I was trying to ram you, but you jumped off the ledge, you son of a gun. Cannons do AoE. I knocked my own pilot out testing it. Right, yeah, that's why you want to use them. I forgot. That should just get rid of that thing. I'm gonna shoot through the ground here. Well, I guess I am actually not shooting through the ground, technically. And I don't actually have to move forward. I'll move forward very slightly to get myself into, like, rear arc. But I don't want to shoot my own mech with my railgun. My own railgun is certainly much more dangerous. Continue venting. And it's shotgun blasting time, once again. I'm so glad that I made the decision to put a shotgun on this mech. It's very helpful. Shield bashing a tank auto-crashes it. I don't know if this unit can catch it, though. This unit's very slow. It's probably better to just shoot it in the back a couple of times, which should just destroy it. It only has 260 health left and, like, 4 pilot health or something. That thing's definitely dead, right? Like, there's no way it's gonna live. 453 health. I guess I might as well just throw it literally everything I have at it. Seems good. Yeah, he's just roasted. Oh, yeah. Get shotgunned. Improved cooling is not as useful, powerful as it used to be? That's not good. Oh, maybe it's fine, but... Like, I kind of have built all of my mechs to have better cooling on their stuff, and it seems to be doing pretty well. I don't have, like, the level 3 improved cooling on everything yet, so I'm not, like, able to just keep firing everything all the time. Oh, yeah. Previously, it was, like, definitely the best strategy. Now there's, like, a lot more nuance. You can do a lot of different stuff. Like, you can make a very optimized, essentially, linebacker. Just a mech that runs into people and destroys them. What do we got? I always like a liquid cooling module. That's pretty nice. Improved cooling. Well, they're only level 4. I'm just gonna salvage them. We can build some better Asgard legs. Only 2 pages? Oh boy. Alright, Stance is an okay shield. What do we got here? Plated! That's not very useful. Unlocked. Composite also not very useful. Okay, an MLS 8 cluster could be pretty nice. I always want more weapon modules, because I need them. Might as well. And then might as well. And we might as well take that. Not a lot of rare stuff here, unfortunately. It makes me a little bit upset. I guess I'll just salvage a bunch of stuff until I've got enough. we go. Could be parts in the shop this year. Yeah. That's the plan. We're gonna build stuff in the shop to try and get good mods on it. Take mech parts. Take supplies. I probably want mech parts. It keeps giving me Elbrus. I got like 4 Elbrus legs from the past 2 events. Mech pilot level ups. Can be used. Restore 25% integrity. Very good. Very good. Unit will remain standing after any collision, regardless of an impacted unit's weight class. It's not really very useful, unfortunately. Oh. I missed a pilot. Kilo. Oh, right. Nice, okay. Unit speed? Hell yes. Give me that unit speed. Paint my mech red, because I want to go fast. Liberation. Breach. Battlefield. This could be a good one because we get extra units. I'm just gonna do Liberation, I think. Light mech with shielding and a shield plus the light mech buffs makes the interceptor both fast and strong. Here's your anti-mech snowball. Interesting. You mean the one that we just got where I'm always able to crash people? That's, yeah, it is pretty interesting for sure. Could put that explosive reactor core in the mech and paint it yellow and red. Yeah, the one that sets me on fire. Okay, Zulu's out. Who are we training now? Charlie's our sniper. Do him. Goes fast in bigger explosions. Yeah, Dynamo is... The Dynamo reactor is kind of interesting because it is free extra damage, but the risk is that my slow units... Essentially, I stay away from the enemy most of the time. I'm not actually next to them for, like, the majority of the fight, typically. Eliminate the enemy. Can't leave this district in ruins. Okay. I find myself dashing to get around a lot, and then I blow myself up, which is not great. Level 4 tanks. Level 4 mech. Where's the rest of the enemies? Oh, okay. Group 2 is over here. Shotgun and shield. Everything's level 4. In the previous province, we would usually get like 1 or 2 that were at our level or better. Now we're getting absolutely none. So we're literally only farming XP here, pretty much. And like components, I guess, to build more stuff in the workshop. I have a Dynamo, my Light Dasher Interceptor. So you have a light unit specialized in crashing? Does it have that skill that I just got? Ooh. This is the right side that we want to be shooting that guy on. I'm now in cover. Machine gun, shotgun, okay. I don't like the machine gun because it's a pain in the ass. It suppresses you. Which is pretty fitting, considering that is what machine guns are supposed to do. It is their primary purpose. Has the wrecking ball skill. Cool. I didn't realize that that even was a skill. I meant this one, stabilized. Okay. Execute. Let's go. Saw someone say machine guns with no scatter on a sharpshooter goes crazy. It would need to be one with a long range. And probably a range enhancement. Okay, no one's firing at you, so you can just vent. Wait, wasn't I supposed to have, oh. I see. Fearland Freedom Forces arriving to help soon. They take 5 turns to get here. I'm on my own until then. Battle's gonna be over by then, bros. The missile launcher tank is annoying. We gotta get rid of it. Oh, he's also got a back launcher. What is this? Unguided long-range rockets. High-velocity propellant allows much faster kills. Okay. Well, that'll take care of one missile unit. Missile launcher small. This guy just needs to focus on, like, getting to cover. Oh boy. We're getting shot by a lot of shit. Heat weapons. Oh yeah, the incendiary guns? The incendiary guns are crazy. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely a shield charging type of turn. one of those heat pistols on my skip tutorial mech. And it was fun to two-tap guys and run away while they weren't. Yeah. I tested those when I was playing the what would you call it? I guess early access. This guy's getting shot by a lot of missiles. Oh, I'm getting blasted by a one-shot, aren't I? I think I'd rather take some heat, some overheat, than get blasted by a one-shot missile. Oh, it's still gonna hit me. That's annoying. One-shot missiles are pretty dangerous. This thing also has to die because it's going to just blast the absolute hell out of the buildings because it's got a big AoE damage weapon. When I restarted a new save, I started seeing all new weapons and subsystems. Interesting. It could be down to RNG, or maybe they like fixed something, but it only affects new saves. Who knows? %50 lights, eh? That's interesting. I ran like exclusively light and medium mechs in 1.0 because they had much better cooling. It seems like the difference in cooling of parts has been significantly altered. Oh, dude, that was so cool. Get out of my way. And then... Boom, boom. I shield charged him twice, eh? That was definitely a secondary impact. Interesting. Okay, so he's ejected. What is this? Oh, it's a mine layer. That's actually pretty bad. I'm just gonna have to take it. The drone is coming to, fuck me up, though. How is this not dead? It should absolutely be dead. Wait. So then what's firing at the... Oh, he's firing his second volley at that. Okay. More missiles coming directly at me? God damn, man. I just can't get away. And this guy's gonna fire his machine gun at me. But I can actually... Oh no, wait, sorry. He's firing his missiles at me. You do something like this. No, it's got to be like this, and then he'll fire the missiles, and they should just go right into this guy's back. Because the MLS-5 Direct basically just shoots a direct fire missile. Heavy part shortage. Asgard is the only one that is dropped from... Yeah, it's weird. I have, like, mostly Helga, which is, like, really good heavy armor. That shouldn't do much to the building. Actually, did the... Oh, that missile hasn't hit yet still. Right, okay. Let me rock up to this guy nice and close and lay into him with my assault rifle again. Haven't got past item level 6. I think there's... Yeah, there aren't that many more than 3 of each weight class. I can say that for sure. I've just decided that I'm gonna just shield bash these fuckers into oblivion. Like, why would I not do that? I've gotten as high as level 10 in 1.0. I don't know if that's still possible now. That is the church. Oh boy, hang on. I want to watch this. Boom! Oh my god, we exploded him. Kaboom! Taste my shield, motherfucker! Oh, and then we turned around and stomped on the tank. That's funny. Tell me how the ground tastes, little mech. What about over here? Oops. Oh yeah, he's gone. Pilot concussed. What's even left? There's a drone left. The poor lonely little drone. Oh, he's coming for me. He's going to crash into me. Hey, feeling Freedom Forces. You should have stayed home. Save yourself some time. Utterly pointless for you to even show up at this point. I really like this map. I'm glad that we decided to do this one. I have played this one a few times, but it's usually on like a different, I've never played on this side, I don't think. That's one of the cool things about the maps in this game, is that you can totally, like get a new experience every time you play them. Thank you for showing. Shields eat drones too. That's good to know. Yeah, help me salvage these fucking parts. Bye. Bye, little brave drone. Yeah, Major, I quite literally made him have a crash out, you know? I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It says there's only 2 people in chat, but there's at least you 2 here. And it usually counts me as one of them, because I watch on my phone. Okay. Boost. Hope. What is this? Reactor shunt. Generator. Okay. Oh, we got... Yep, I see that. Has to happen again. Major, were you here last night? I got to 70 viewers. Which is like... I don't think it's technically a new record. Okay, we need to take this. Because that's a pretty good, it's a pretty good missile launcher. I'm willing to invest in upgrading this for the upcoming missions. Auto Shoddy. Only level 3. Does have quick loader. Composite. Oh, there's a Heatsink Mark II on this. Oh, Heatsink Mark II I actually don't like that much. Yeah, none of the other ones have any. Okay. Let's just, salvage. There we go. I definitely noticed how to play through on hard. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I was just really surprised, because my content for... Oh, we got Pulse Field back, baby! We got Pulse Field back! Let's go! My content for Super Fantasy Kingdom hasn't been doing that well lately. Like, the streams are only getting, like, you know, 60, 70 views. And then I had, like... What the hell? Did you guys hear that? I thought it was the Windows noise. Then I had, like, 70 people watching all at once, which is crazy. Playing a modified hard run? Modified in what way, Shiz? I love this. Tis but a scratch. It's not very good, though, unfortunately. There's patrol incoming. I saw a lot of more elite enemies when we were doing patrols. But patrols aren't as good for farming XP. Let's move away from it. Because they're harder, so I'd want to bring 4 pilots instead of 3. An extra pilot? Could be a good pilot, who knows? Bravo. This is the new pilot, I guess? Long range damage, 15%. Fatigue limit. Max health. Slugger. Unit speed down, plus 35% weapon damage. That's ludicrous. Modified for the 100% salvage, and I think some damage changes in camp supplies. I'm playing on normal right now, and the game is like, these missions aren't very hard, but the patrols are very difficult. I guess you're just supposed to try and avoid them. I was just running right into them. Assassination. High-ranking enemy officer. Yeah, because then we might get, like, actual good loot off of that, right? Elimination. Let's do the assassination. Water and rainfall. I do not avoid them. I look for the ones that have nice loot. Oh, very cool. Try to min-max the areas, but something... Can I level? Can I level in what way? A pilot? Level up your mech parts. Yes, I can. I'm at max for the ones that I have equipped currently, though. I'm gonna do a bunch of inventory stuff between this and the next Phantom Brigade stream, because our inventory might have, like, a few items in it. We might have a few items in our inventory that need to get salvaged, But I don't want to just like mass salvage everything because there might be some good stuff in there. And then I'm gonna re-equip our mechs, and I'll introduce you guys to the new and improved mechs next time. So we're going for an assassination mission. We have 11 enemies. That's a lot. Plus dropship context. We definitely need 4 mechs. Let's get our new pilot in there. Bravo. Short range. Short range. Shield spec. I actually want to look at our close skirmish mech and see if there's anything in here that I might want to take instead of the railgun repeater. Like another assault rifle, maybe. Yeah, this is a pretty good assault rifle. We'll just use this. Pretty solid. Quick Loader 2 is a lot better because it has cooling on it. Those weapons definitely a lot cooler than the other weapons that we were using, though. So now we have 2 assault rifle units. And we're gonna get Iron in here. Davey Rackham. I can't remember who wanted... I think it was Person Placement wanted to name this guy. So this is his pilot with the sick Hulkster stash. And then we've got our missile launcher unit. Wait, is he Short Range King, beefy? Okay, he has overcharge. That's right, I forgot about that. So maybe actually iron on the missile so we can just overcharge and fire missiles constantly, and that'll be like really good damage. Level 6, I just saw them level 4. No, all the enemies are level 4. Because we went to the farming province. He has repair? Where's my other shield specialist guy? Here he is. 0. He has the repair shield thing too. Alright, let's go. This mission will be a lot more difficult than the past few that we've done. I broke out the farming tools. Okay, I don't love rain because it doesn't look very nice. So I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek. Executables. This is not something that you can do, I'm pretty sure, by the way. I have access to the command console because I have a special version of the game. There, I like that a little better. And then I can also set time of day. Now it's sunset and it looks more cinematic and cool. Rain keeps everything cool. I run wild with heat and rain maps. Yeah, but the enemy can do the same. Check this out. I can make it still cool though. Snow map. Alright, let's get a look at our enemies here. He's a level 4 elite. Doesn't seem very elite if his parts are only level 4. Everything's level 4, except for a couple level 3s. Okay, cannon. Cannon. Do not let the target escape. Shotgun. Handgun. Shotgun. Assault rifle. Shotgun. Machine gun. Missile launcher. Okay. Does the mission end as soon as I take him out? Because he's throwing himself at me, like, immediately here. Can I, like... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna aim the missiles manually at that spot. We're gonna start venting. We're venting into next week. I'll just plow missiles onto that guy. That looks pretty good. Okay. Steam coming off the mech. Steam does come off the mechs when they're overheating. There is like a graphic for it. I don't know if you've just like never noticed or you haven't looked at your mechs close enough, but it definitely does heat up. I guess I don't really need to dash. I just hate wasting heat meter. I will run around behind the building while we cool down, and then you move up a little. And dash. Oh yeah, I forgot how cool this mech runs. Yeah, we should be well clear of one another. Oh, come on, bro, really? Come on, you son of a bitch. There we go, that's what I wanted. And yeah, the arc of the missiles, I shouldn't get hit. just do that. That's fine. How's the world of robot fighting? Person, I think that this is your pilot, right? Iron? Iron's back on the field, baby. He's back. He's ready for action. The robot fighting is going well. I'm about to completely wreck this entire trailer park. Wait, is that a trailer park? No, I guess it's like a storage unit or something. Maybe I want to get up here. Whoops. Are any of you guys gonna go and see the new Kill Bill cut? There's a new cut of Kill Bill that's being released in theaters right now. Apparently it has a small extension to the anime sequence, and the Crazy 88's fight is fully in color and uncensored, instead of being in black and white. It's some mechanical martial arts. Metal Mash Monster. I do. I smash into people with my shield pretty regularly. Here they thought they'd give us a proper fight. Don't let them escape to their evac point. Oh my god, he has 11 health left. That's good armor, though. We'll have to upgrade it, but it is good armor. I mean, he's definitely just destroyed, right? There's no way that I can actually, like, keep him alive. Oh, he's just going to eject. I've never seen an enemy unit attack and then eject. I've never seen that in this game before, ever. Holy crap. All the missiles in the world are firing at my tank. Hey, guess what? It's pulse field time, baby. I don't care about your missiles. Get ready to eat assault rifles. Motherfuckers. Oh, it's blocked by the stupid building. Kill Bill series. I mean, it's 2 movies. It's 4 hours and a bit. Pulse field when shield bashing, no damage when shield bashing. That's pretty cool. Hey, 12 people in chat. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hope you're having a lovely Friday night. I hope your week has been going fantastically. Vent, 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 and missile, missile, missile. I mean, he's gonna get absolutely annihilated by, like, so many missiles. Actually, that missile shot is completely pointless because he is going to dash. So it's gonna be these tanks instead that will be the target of my ire. Tanks are great targets for missiles because they'll pretty much always hit them because they can't dash. Just going to actually wait half a second. And then we pop back out. Fire the assault rifle again. That's the shotgun one now. Oh, they're both shotgun mechs. Or shotgun tanks. Never see them, no real reason. By the way, the kill count in Kill Bill is not just one guy. I'm pretty sure over 100 people are killed in that movie. Or, I guess those two movies. We're definitely clear. It's going over that building, I think. A good way of figuring out if you can actually fire another shot is by looking at the previous shot. Like, you see how that brings me right to the very top of the heat gauge? So then I can see, okay, so my heat has to be at that point, which is about, what, between 15 and 20%? So if I get to here, like, I'll definitely overheat if I fire again, so I'll just wait. But, I will tell you, I'm gonna overcharge this to make sure that all of these missiles are doing additional damage. Hey, what happened? Retreat when ready. What happened? Why did I take damage? Missiles aren't ballistic weapons? Kinetic projectiles. Missiles are kinetic projectiles. 100%. They must have nerfed Pulse Field. I definitely got hit with missiles and didn't take damage before. It's certainly on. You can see the graphic around me. That's very true. What is this? Is this a mine? Yeah, it's a mine launcher. Okay. That mech is fast, dude. I cannot keep up with that. Who's firing at me? Oh, okay, it's him. Oh, and this thing. I'm not concerned about that. I'll take a couple of hits from a machine gun. That's not a big deal. Yeah, Tarantino is really funny. Have you ever seen what's it called? He made a vampire movie. I think it's From Dusk Till Dawn. So he made that movie, and he cast what's her name? Is it Salma Hayek? She's like a really attractive, I think she's Mexican woman. And, he made a scene in the movie where one of the characters, like, drinks alcohol off of her foot as she pours it down her leg. And then he cast himself in that role. So like Tarantino has a massive foot fetish. Everyone in Hollywood knows that at this point. There's so many like memes and stuff about it. It's great. I am a Tarantino fan. I like his movies, but yeah, the guy's definitely a little sus. Oh, we're getting reinforcements. Anything that's not level 4? No, it's just all level 4 everything? Okay. I'm hoping to get more backpack parts so that we can build them later on down the line. Kinetic or MGs? Well, Major, I've used Pulse Field very extensively. I know what it does. I got hit with barrages of missiles before, and it didn't do any damage to me whatsoever, so they definitely changed it. I never knew he was a member of the Foot Clan. Oh. Well, he's as ugly as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. But that doesn't mean that he's part of their family. If anything, I would think that he's a purple dragon or something like that. No, Tarantino would definitely be like the guy who like yells at April O'Neil about not getting stories covered and stuff like that. Oh, that cannon is firing at me. That's actually fairly scary. Can I go through here? Oh my god, you can go through the tunnel. That's so cool. Unfortunately, all of my missiles just didn't do anything. Too many are six sad people. That makes me think of Daria. Six sad world! That was such a good show, man. I don't know if I like it better than King of the Hill, but it's definitely up there. Because, like, Mike Judge technically created Daria, but the Daria that we see in the Daria cartoon is a very different character to the... Well, I mean, she's fairly similar, honestly, to the Daria from Beavis and Butthead. But she's definitely very different. It's like kind of insane to think that they exist in the same world. What kind of weapons does this guy have? It's an assault rifle. Yeah, that won't do anything at that range. Oops. Yep, looks good to me. Who has missiles? Oh, he has a back attack. Oh, it's a dangerous one too. Hey, it's also green. That's good loot. Oh no, we're gonna blow up our loot on that one. Heard the thing about the Daria cartoon is if you rewatch it here, Mom and Sister are right a lot. That's the thing about Daria, is that I think that pretty much all of the characters are quite well written. But not all of them are likable. Like, Daria's mom is... She's an intelligent, very savvy businesswoman, but she also completely, what's the word I'm looking for? She completely puts her family first. Even willing to, like, cancel business meetings and stuff in order to spend time with them and, like, make sure that they're okay. And Daria is really smart, but she's, like, she's a teenager. She's not perfect. One of my favorite moments, though, is they, her sister Quinn wants to get plastic surgery. Even though she's, like, one of the most beautiful girls in school and is super popular and everything. And everyone's, like, jealous of her. So they like, put a computer program together to show what she would look like with plastic surgery. And Daria goes with her for some reason. I can't remember why. I think they were just both at the mall. And, when they do it for Daria, she just looks exactly like Quinn. Which is really funny. I rewatched Daria not too long ago, like a couple years ago. Such a good show. I would absolutely recommend anyone who likes like comedy, like sitcom type of shows. Absolutely watch Daria, 100%. It's definitely worth watching. Especially in this day and age when there's so much crap. It's weird that both King of the Hill, B&B, and Daria are all in a vague universe with Silver Surfer. That's just they're not in the same universe. King of the Hill and Daria, you could argue maybe are. They're in completely different towns. Obviously, but the Silver Surfer thing is just that there was like a TV spot that they did because they were both airing on Fox at the same time, I believe. Like, targeting completely different demographics too. I mean, King of the Hill is very clearly targeted at adults and not children. Fox executives back then didn't understand that, like, adult cartoons were even a thing, despite the fact that, like, Simpsons had been popular for, I don't know, like 2 decades or something at that point. I need to move with this guy. We're out of range of everyone now. Fox Kids commercial is canon. Then remain seated. I'll not stand for this. Then sit down. That's a good one. I'll have to remember that one. Look at how effective that machine gun is. Incredibly effective. Brrr, just literally does nothing. Whoa, 313. Damn, he took a chunk out of me. Guys, stop shooting your damn missiles at me. It's the sequence too. This thing is a son of a bitch. It's so powerful, it's really annoying. As far as I'm concerned, if it amuses me, it's canon. He just warped my fuse. Those views have aged poorly. And so is your mother. Man, this guy is completely suppressed for the entire turn. I literally just can't do anything. And then this unit just needs to dodge all the missiles, because apparently Pulse Field doesn't fucking stop missiles anymore. Oh, your mom's dead? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know that. My mom's still alive. Thankfully. She would have laughed. Well, I'm glad she had a good sense of humor. We can actually fit another shot in here. I think it's gonna be this cannon tank, because that tank is annoying me. I feel like those missiles are gonna hit the wall. Like, they should just hit the wall there. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna take it. And if they hit me, so be it. But oh. Well, I guess I didn't need to worry about the missiles that much. Did the missiles hit? No, they hit the wall. The thing is, that's an okay weapon for the AI, but it's actually not a very good weapon for me. Because they're not homing, so the missiles are actually pretty hard to hit things with. Mission's going well. Could finish them off by closing. I have 2 snipers. I'm already closing. Like, I have my two close range units like on top of 2 enemies already. There's no reason to close any further. That makes for a pretty cool cinematic effect. When you run forward while firing the missiles, it like makes them all clump up and fly at like the same time, as opposed to in a big line. Yeah, the AI is generally not very smart in this game. Fortunately for us, as the players. I guess I have to back off. %? I'm really not scared of that. What else is shooting me? Oh, the cannon's actually pretty scary, but it's going directly into the mountain. Same with that. Okay, good. We're fine. Mass Effect 2, the ally is awful with auto weapons. Yeah, so I've only ever played Mass Effect 2 and 3 all the way through. I played a little bit of Mass Effect 1. I played Mass Effect 1 after the other 2. I know, it's completely backwards. But, I mean, Mass Effect 2 was the best of them all anyways, so it's fine. But I played the gun class both times because I found it the most flexible, because I could bring, like, 3 different guns and use those 3 different guns to take out different targets. Right? Like, I didn't need biotics or anything like that. All I needed was... Oh, I have a shotgun for this unit that has barrier, and I have a sniper rifle for this unit that has high armor. And then my pistol was, like, anti-flesh. So I would, like, sniper the armor off and then blast people's health off with my pistol. Prison Placement, did you know that they sold the real ending to the game as DLC? Fucking incredible. Absolutely incredible. That, like, Mass Effect 3 really was the beginning of the end of gaming. AAA gaming was dog shit already, but, like, Mass Effect 3 really cemented it. I will say that Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was very good. I enjoyed the multiplayer quite a bit. But having on, like, that was probably already built when they bought it. And the worst part about that multiplayer was that you needed to have a stupid account with whatever that dog shit service that they have was. That didn't work properly. What was it called? Oracle or something like that? Okay, nothing else is shooting him, so he can just blast somebody. Blast that thing again. Get back to cover. DLC ending brought to you by microtransactions. Yes, it was on disc DLC too. They literally programmed the disc to not have it on, to not allow you to access the true ending of the game. Like, utterly abysmal. What the fuck is wrong with these people? How horrible of a decision can you possibly make? They literally said, how can we fuck the player for more money? How can we milk this franchise that we bought that's worth billions of dollars so that nobody will ever buy another Mass Effect game again. We're going to completely only care about short-term profits. And then somehow, people still bought Mass Effect Andromeda even though it was a complete piece of dog shit. Honestly, let's just completely charge this fucker down and shield bash him to death. And also, I might as well shield the missiles too, just in case they do hit. I don't think they're going to, but just in case they do. Multiplayer was great. I played a Geth Juggernaut, Big Guy with Electric High Five. Pay to beat game? I do not have a memory of Mass Effect 2 or 3. I must have saved some money. Only Mass Effect 3 was fucked. Mass Effect 2 was a masterpiece. That was the reason why so many people were so upset about Mass Effect 3. Like, Mass Effect 1 was a good game, but Mass Effect 2 is, like, one of the best games ever made. And then they completely fucked the entire series by making the ending completely pointless. They literally destroyed. So you spent 3 games, and all of the decisions that you made in those games progressively had meaning in the next games, which was insane. And then they made it so that the ending of the 3rd game was unaffected by any of the decisions that you made up until that point. It was always exactly the same. Fucking insane. Like, what a horrid decision. Literally one of the worst decisions by any company ever. It would have made more economic sense to buy right before buy like a bunch of houses right before the 2008 economic crash. This company spent millions. It was EA, I think, right? Spent like millions of dollars buying the IP. One of the most beloved IPs of all time, probably the most popular sci-fi game ever made. And they just completely pissed it all away. They completely pissed away all of their customer base by making the most horrible decision any company has ever decided to make. Fucking incredible that these executives are allowed to run game companies, man. They would have been better off doing nothing and selling Mass Effect 3 merch. So, like... Sorry, just selling any Mass Effect, like, merchandise and stuff like that. Like, you literally would have made more money with a rock running the company. And just having a marketing team selling merch. A dog can run companies better than these fucking video game execs. It's unbelievable. Give me all creative decisions at Nintendo, and I will make that company double their money. The people running these companies have absolutely no fucking idea what they're doing. It's insane. Oh, I didn't realize that there was another tank there. 2 had real issues. Problem with 2 is you spend it fighting mercs and building a team, retreading the first game. You spend almost none of it fighting the collectors, and the Reapers are a name. Well, yeah, because they were still building it up. You don't actually see the Reapers until Mass Effect 3, which is why it was such a super hype game. It was one of the most hyped games to ever be released. There was so much hype around it. It was absolutely insane. And I was part of it. I really was super psyched because I loved Mass Effect 2. Like, yes, I didn't play Mass Effect 1 yet because quite literally I saw Mass Effect 2 on sale in the store. Like a couple of years before Mass Effect 3 came out, and I bought it. I bought a physical copy of it. I still have my physical copy. And then I actually rebought it on Steam for like $2. You don't fight any Reapers. You don't fight any Reapers. The first game is... Sorry, the second game. The second game is Geth. You're fighting the Geth a lot. And they introduce the Geth. And then you can actually ally with the Geth. And have them help you against the Reapers in the end. But it doesn't fucking matter because literally nothing matters in the third game. Nothing matters whatsoever. The DLC character that they added to the third game was, what were they called? The Progenitors or something like that? They were the first, they were the race that was destroyed by the Reapers in the previous time that the Reapers came. And they made him a fucking DLC character. A race that we had been wanting to see the entire series. And they made him a fucking DLC character. With the real ending. Like, you can't make this stuff up. The people running these companies have clown shoes on their hands and feet. They are that much of a fucking clown. It's unbelievable. Oh, there's a drone. I was like, why are we unable to end the goddamn video game? There's a bloody drone, mate. He's just hanging out there. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna set myself on fire. Because the venting ended at the end of the turn. Oh, well. I'm actually dangerously close there. That's good enough. That's fine. Better than Harebrained Schemes, the final release wrecked the game. Andromeda was the only one I played. Oh god. Shiz, you poor son of a bitch. Honestly, I really want to replay Mass Effect 3 just to actually see the real ending, but I think I should probably just watch it. You get the Geth too late to do anything with, even though they have dialogue for most missions. Interesting. I didn't think about that. I didn't save, what's her name? The psychic girl. In the third game, she died for me. And also, I lost Morden. At the end of 2, the only character that I cared about died. The scientist guy who has like the funniest lines ever in Mass Effect 2. So I want to do a replay where Morden's alive. Because I want to see what he has to say. Because you get a generic whatever they're called, Solarian or whatever, the guys with the weird eye stalks. You get a generic one instead of him if he dies, which is unfortunate. I honestly wish that they would have just, like, left him out or added Ashley to the team or something instead. There's an achievement for having 100 missiles in the air in a turn. The heat venting would help with that. Morden can live, but Rex is screwed. So, yeah, so, all of the characters lived for me, except for Morden. He's the only one that died, and he was the only one that I cared about. He was my favorite. That's a really good gun. That's a really good gun. This thing will just rip anything in half. That's pretty fucking strong. If Rex and Eve are dead, Morden will not die. Interesting. What do we got? Bane. Wow, Bane with improved cooling. That's an insane torso. I'm definitely going to salvage that and level it up. Precision? It's not a very good gun. I'm just going to salvage it for parts. Ranged 1. This is a pretty good offhand missile launcher. The MLS-8 cluster is one of my favorite missile weapons in the game. I like to use expanded payload on it. It fires like 12 shots. Do we really need this? This isn't that good. I will salvage it for sure, though. Barrier integration legs are pretty good. Okay, Major, I'll stop talking about CEOs. Left Eve a long time ago. I never played Eve Online, or... The only MMO I ever played was World of Warcraft. And that was mostly because my buddies played it. Oh, that's a pretty good shield. Pretty good shield, I would say. Oh, you know what? This has a green expanded magazine. That's worth salvaging. Just for the part. Hakobu. Improved cooling, light legs. That's pretty good. If Morden lives, he won't be at the party DLC? Interesting. Good to know. I'd like to do a full playthrough. I could actually do a full playthrough on the channel. I'll have to reinstall the awful fucking thing that they have. You can't get Mass Effect 3 on Steam still, which is insane. It's like a 10-year-old game at this point. You'd think that they would just sell the rights to Steam so they can sell all 3 of them on there. Stance is a nice shield. It's just a firewall with shield on it, right? Beat it with each like all the way through 1, 2, and 3 person? That's insane. That's a huge time investment. I mean, we gotta salvage these. Just because we're probably not gonna see them again. Any good modules on any of these? Standard plate is really good for the parts that you want to use it on. Like, that's a pretty insane thing to have. Elbrus is super common. We'll find them again. I'm concerned about the workshop progress. That's why I'm like picking things out so carefully here. AR-1 Astra. This is a nice gun. It doesn't do concussive though. But I'll take workshop progress on it anyways. Armor sync. Pretty good. I still need to drop 10. I don't need these. They're so good, though. I'm just gonna salvage that instead. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Elbrus legs? Why Elbrus legs? Elbrus is kind of dog shit. Stand more injuries before succumbing. Do we even want to prestige him right now? I haven't even gotten to use Short Range God yet. Sprinter. Oof. I don't think I can turn down 35% weapon damage. We'll just dash if we need to get into position. The AR-1 with expanded mag? Hang on. Primary weapon. Do we even have an AR-1? Hello? There we go. Jesus. It's a little buggy. I don't think we have any ARs at all. Other than the ones that we have equipped. We haven't found a lot of assault rifles that are good. Which is unfortunate, because, like, assault rifles are one of the best weapon classes in the game, by far. Discover an abandoned Fearland Freedom Forces camp. Tattered tents sway in the wind, surrounded by scrapped equipment. Some of the components look valuable. Rare components? I'm gonna have so many basic components. I think it's probably the high value components. Yeah, we only have 118. Like, we gotta stockpile these for when we eventually get the workshop able to make like better equipment. Elbrus are legs in a rare drop, and Elbrus rare parts have different mods for offensive mods. Really? Cool. Anyways, this seems like a pretty good place to stop. I know we started a little late, but we are 2 hours into this one. So, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff helps up the channel immensely. Thank you very much for stopping by tonight, guys. I think I'm gonna play a Super Fantasy Kingdom run in a little while here. If you play Mass Effect 2 and 3, play Vanguard? Unga Bunga? Yeah, that's like the shotgun and biotic class, right? Filter for assault rifle in the inventory. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. That's kind of cool. It doesn't even have assault rifles in there, though, because we don't have any. Thanks for stopping by, Shiz. Very much appreciated. Yeah, you're welcome for the game. It's better than it sounds just on this. No, I mean, it sounds super fun. I do prefer to have some long-range capability, though. Just because sometimes you have to engage over long ranges and there's not, like, cover. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again soon. I'll be back in probably 10 minutes or so. Play some